Here's what my weekend looked like as a cake decorator. I had a total of 10 orders between Friday and Sunday. Here's a sneak peek of each one. Cake order number 1 was a small 7-inch wedding cake. She wanted a simple floral design and she had a very specific color palette. This was my only order scheduled for Friday and it was set for delivery. Once I finished decorating, I boxed and loaded this up to head to this beautiful historic mansion. I was able to leave it in the front with the hostess who told me she was going to take it to the back with the chef. Then I head all the way back to my kitchen to keep working on the rest of my orders. Cake number 2 was for a 21st birthday celebration. This was scheduled as my first pickup on Saturday morning. They wanted a cake in the shape of a beer can, specifically a Coors Banquet can. It was so much fun making all of the little details. Cake number 3 was definitely one of the more unique requests. They wanted a stack of pancakes. She said make the cake small and make them look super realistic. I crumb coated the cake and began wrapping in these little strips of fondant that I colored this yellowish ivory color. I had a lot more detail, but this one has to be my favorite cake from this weekend. Cake order number 4 was also another fun and unique design. This customer wanted a Goodwill themed cake. Their inspo for this was my Costco cake I previously made, but ultimately they gave me creative freedom. Cake order number 5 was a Spider-Man themed cake for a 3rd birthday. This customer did have an inspiration picture that she wanted me to recreate. This one had classic Spider-Man colors, red and blue, but with a comic style to it. Cake number 6 was a Scarface themed cake design. They wanted black on black frosting with the classic Scarface elements. This is definitely one of my most requested themes. Cake order number 7 and my last one for Saturday is a quinceañera cake. They requested 2 tiers, 100 servings, and full creative control. This one was scheduled for delivery and I have delivered here before. The venue is absolutely gorgeous. It's a ranch. My customers were super friendly and really grateful. Then I head back to my kitchen to work on my last 3 Sunday orders. Cake order number 8 was for a baby shower and their theme was baby brewing. It was a super fun coffee themed baby shower and this customer did send me a couple of inspiration pictures that she wanted me to combine to create her dream cake. I sculpted this coffee mug out of cake and placed it as the topper and she wanted these cute little sweetbread. Cake order number 9 was a Diamondbacks themed cake. She wanted this to look like a gift box in the throwback colors, which are purple and teal. And she specifically wanted the Serpientes logo in the front. And of course, I also add a couple of more baseball elements. And now my 10th and final order from this weekend was 1 dozen Stitch themed cupcakes. This customer did have a specific inspiration picture that included teals and blues and even adorable little Stitch ears. Now that I've given you a sneak peek of all 10 orders, let me know which one you'd like to see first.